this invite. Maybe you are here. How's the day like so far? I know it's been a big loss, but how do you describe the day to you, sir?
The day is actually encouraging to the family. We were feeling very low, but seeing this outpouring of love and encouragement from our fellow Kenyans, we are finding strength. Mzee was, to us, he was our dad. But obviously you can see from here where we are, from millions and thousands and millions of other Kenyans, he was so much more. And we are really appreciative of the outpouring of love that we are witnessing from Kenyans.
Well, for 90 years, he's been alive and he's been a very crucial part and member of not only for the nation, but for your family as well. Maybe how fondly do you remember him? What instances do they come to your mind so often when you remember Mzee?
Mzee always had a very good sense of humor, but he was also somebody who expected people to try their best in whatever you were doing, whether it was in schoolwork, whether it was in your business, whether it was what. So really, he could not understand when people are given an opportunity to do something, why they would not optimize that opportunity. But also, having said that, don't forget he was a well-rounded man. He was not only a politician. This was a man who was, like I said, he was a farmer, he was a golfer, he was a businessman, he was a devout Catholic. So, when somebody is like that, Mzee was actually more easygoing than most people would think. But he always felt that those who had been privileged to lead Kenyans or even to be in positions of privilege, they should utilize those opportunities for the rest of Kenyans. And when they wasted those opportunities, that actually always upset him.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Just lastly, yeah?
Sorry?
What is the most memorable thing about Mzee Kibaki, and who is your father? Each and every day you will treasure.
No, what I remember actually was when, Kenya, when we were small, maybe you young people cannot relate, 1960s and 1970s, Kenya was a very different country then. It was a very open country. It was a very safe country. It had actually very few people. So my biggest memories as a small child was when we would go for holiday in Mombasa. And Mzee would be with us there on the beach in his swimming costumes. Although he didn't know how to swim, he always wore swimming costumes on the beach. And he'd be there playing with his children, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. He's had quite a full life, and he's had a very adventurous life. The other day I was going through some photo albums, and I came across pictures of him at a state dinner at the White House. And I was just thinking, for somebody who was raised as a little boy in Gatuaini village, actually sitting in the State House as the President of Kenya, you can imagine that journey. Yeah? He has had an extraordinary life, and we are very grateful to God for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Commiserations.
All right.
Well, indeed, that